In general, hibiscus plant is an easy to grow plant, but sometimes due to certain reasons, it stops its growth and bloom very less. So in this video, we will talk all about why hibiscus plant not blooming, discovering its causes and making their easy solutions. So keep watching and don't forget to subscribe. The biggest reason that causes the less blooming of hibiscus plant is the change of season. Hibiscus plant is a summer season flowering plant that likes a hot and humid area, but in the late summer days, as the temperature keeps on decreasing day by day, hibiscus plant also slows down its growth. Winter is the dormancy time of hibiscus plant and it wouldn't produce any blooms in these days. But as the temperature starts to warm up again in the springs, hibiscus plant will grow back as well. Just give it some time to pass the winters. You will also find yellow leaves at this time. That is totally normal, so don't worry. Another big cause of hibiscus plant less blooming is the bounding of roots. Hibiscus plant is a tree type plant and can grow up to 20 feet. But for keeping it in a pot, you have to repot it every year. When the roots get stuck with the walls of your pot, plant shows us a stunted growth as well as yellowing leaves. So here you should give your plant a bigger pot. For that, choose at least a 10 to 15 inches pot, and here a grow bag works even better. It's linked in the description box to buy. After repotting, place your hibiscus plant in a shady area for some days. As you find signs of new growth, you can put it back in a sunny area. Giving hibiscus plant an ideal location is also very important for the formation of new buds. Sunlight is very important for flowering plants, and for hibiscus, deficiency of sunlight can also cause less bloom. For proper growth and blooming, 3 to 4 hours of indirect sunlight can work really well. Full day of sun is not so much helpful, so try to place your plant in a semi-shaded area. Another cause of why your hibiscus plant is not blooming is the attack of pests. That is very common. Hibiscus plant is a soft leafy plant and pests loves such a meal. Mealybugs, whiteflies and leaf miners are the some most common enemies of hibiscus. Infected plants grow really slow and produce very less blooms. These pests can be fatal for hibiscus plant, so here you should use neem oil spray as a prevention. Because treatment can be difficult. Complete guide on making and applying neem oil spray is linked in the description box, must check it out. And keep applying it every 10 days. Another cause of less blooming of hibiscus plant is the stress and shock. That could be due to change of place or transplantation. But it is a temporary thing. As the plant recovers, it will definitely grow back. Overwatering and underwatering can also cause a stress condition, so be careful about that. Hibiscus plant also slows down its growth when the soil is too hard. Compactness of soil also causes yellowing leaves, so it is also important to provide your hibiscus plant a well-draining and soft soil mix. On the other side, a good soil mix promotes root growth and hence the plant blooms even more. Hibiscus plant likes a well-draining, loose and fertile soil mix. And for that you can use this mixture that is made from very simple ingredients and works just perfect. Complete guide is linked in the description box to show you how to make it. Otherwise, just make sure your soil mix is not too much hard. Another reason of less blooming of hibiscus plant is less pruning. Hibiscus plant is a fast-growing plant and once it starts to grow, you have to prune it timely. Otherwise, the long and leggy branches don't let the buds to grow. The buds mostly grow on a younger shoot, so pruning helps in side branches as well as more flowers. So to effectively prune hibiscus plant, a detailed guide is linked in the description box. It will show you the whole technique, so must check it out. And keep pruning hibiscus plant every 20 days in this season. Deficiency of nutrition not only causes leaf problems, but it can also cause less blooming of hibiscus plant. Hibiscus plant is a heavy feeder and requires more nutrition than any other plant. Therefore, you should add a powerful fertilizer every 15 to 20 days. Otherwise, the plant will stop its blooming. For the fertilizer, you can use a mix of very simple ingredients and make a good fertilizer at home. Complete guide for making and applying this flower fertilizer is linked here, must check it out.